title adornment is slightly different from personal appearance. When we speak of adornment, we're speaking of a specific Greek word in the Bible that comes from the Greek word cosmos. It's used that way at 1 Peter 3:3. In some places, that word cosmos is also translated the world. So what exactly do we mean when we say adornment? Well, it is the extra that goes on after the personal appearance. So I was thinking of a way to illustrate it. It would be like brushing your teeth would be personal appearance. You do that automatically. Putting a gold cap on your tooth would be adornment. It's something extra. You don't really need it, but it really puts an extra shine on that tooth when you see you when you come into the room. It just sparkles. That's adornment. Now, Christians are admonished at 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9 regarding adornment. Let's turn that together. 1 Timothy 2:9. It says, likewise, the women should adorn themselves in appropriate dress, with modesty and soundness of mind, not with styles of hair braiding and gold or pearls or very expensive clothing. So a Christian wants to not put so much trust in the physical, in the external. Instead, let's turn to 1 Peter, and in Peter's counsel we see what a Christian would want to put their efforts into. 1 Peter chapter 3, verses 3 through 5. Says, do not let your adornment be external, the braiding of hair and the wearing of gold ornaments or fine clothing, but let it be the secret person of the heart and the incorruptible adornment of the quiet and mild spirit, which is of great value in the eyes of God. And in verse 5, for this is how the holy women of the past, who hoped in God, used to adorn themselves, subjecting themselves to their husbands. Yes, it is the outward appearance that counts for a Christian, not so much on the external. In fact, if you think about it, really, the external is the easy way to do it, isn't it? It's easy to have people say, oh, look at that person, because of the way they look on the shell. But to build up the inside person, that requires a lot more work, and that's what really counts for a Christian. Now, adornment can have a good or bad light. Let's look at an example of the bad. Revelation 18:16. Here we see adornment is